Welcome back, this is part 4 of Tomb Raider Anniversary. This is the Underworld mod. We're playing Doppelganger. Thought I might as well play the level right the way through, just for fun really, rather than cheating on it. So this is inspired by flushing a toilet this bit, because you've got to empty the thing with water and then get to the thing down here. This is the flush. This is another level where what they did was they kind of followed the original level, but then they sort of didn't follow it. It's that kind of thing. And this is all in aid of basically getting the water up to the top again. So it's kind of nonsensical. You've got to empty the room, then mess about down here, and then go to the top again and fill the level back up again to get to... It's like she's only about 6 foot from that ledge, so it doesn't make any sense. It's one of them levels. This is the bit earlier where I made all those health packs spawn, and there's so many that they fell down here, so I'm going to speed through this. I did an edit. This is dub. I did this weeks ago. So it's been quite a few weeks since I did this recording, so I'm doing it in stages. So. And this was a massive recording, it's about 40 minutes, so I cut it right down to 2 videos of about 15 minutes each, so this is all sped up. I dropped a load of health packs here, which was funny. And yeah, this is another one of those levels where it originally was quite a big level, and then they cut it, or they shrunk it down almost, so it looks a lot smaller. I'm sure the original one was a bit wider than this, and actually a bit taller. So what are we doing, Doppy? What are we doing? Got to climb up there. There is a secret at the top, which I did miss out. I missed it out. Because you have to mess about down here, and there's like a pull lever thing. And then you pull it, and it opens the thing at the top of the room. So, yeah, this one makes no real sense, because you've got to mess about around here. And it's like somebody didn't want you going in there, but they wanted you to go in there if it was real. As if anyone would actually build this room for the sake of hiding one particular thing. It seems a bit silly. Gotta go here. I did fall off this originally, which got very annoying. I forgot what I had to do, because I didn't look at that guy because I couldn't be bothered, because it wasn't worth just for the sake of one video. And you have to get onto here to get this very conveniently placed ladder, which again, if it wasn't there, how would you get up? You got to get onto a ladder. Why is there a ladder? You got to do all this, and then it's like, yeah. I did cheat to get onto that bit. I just couldn't be bothered to keep doing that. Drop it down there, and then of course you can stand on that. It's just that I was outside of the wall thing. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. This level. Again, a very conveniently placed ladder. I thought, I know if they're building the room either by if it's real or if it's like Crystal Dynamics. Gotta put a ladder there, of course, because it would be too hard without a ladder. These ladders are annoying. You have to push it up. Otherwise she just goes down. You push it up and then press fire. Or action. A very conveniently placed grips there. Because you wouldn't be able to get across, would you? Otherwise. Go to here, and again this is this thing where they don't want, if it's real, they don't want you just being able to walk in. But they make it kind of obvious. There's a whole bunch of business here, which... These beetles have a thing where you don't know which end is which. This one's funny because this one's easy, but the one on the other side isn't. Which is what we need to do is make it quite easy on the first one, and the second one is make it really annoyingly difficult. For no apparent reason other than it's a challenge. This is another thing that holds you up. It's a bit of padding, so it keeps you tied up. If it was real, they didn't have bullets, right? So how are you supposed to do this? If you was here like in 1,000 years ago, you'd have to poke it with a stick or kick it or something. But Lara has to shoot it. Funny how the bullets don't destroy the mechanism. Oh no, I've destroyed it. Oh, I can't get in. And that mechanism has been underwater for how long? 2,000 years? It's not full of dead rats and seaweed or whatever. And it would just be completely bound up with dirt and silt and under 4 or 5 metres of mud. No, it's all functional. Very, very convenient that it all works, of course. Dead bodies down here, and people would have been throwing junk down here because they wouldn't know what it was. It was just a big hole in the ground. They just chuck loads of rubbish down there. These bits haven't broken off, so Lara Croft turns up. It's full of mud. It's full of rubbish. Oh, how am I going to get down there? Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at. It's full of rubbish. If it was real, you'd never get down here. It'd be completely dark. It'd be full of... Oh, maybe there should be some gorillas and lions down here or something. Yeah, it'd be full of mud, and there'd be all gorillas living down here. And a bear. I'm thinking, wow, it's full of mud. I can't get in. That's been underwater for how long? Why is it... takes the weight of a Lara Croft. Just gauged right. And this still works. Got to jump here. This is very implausible. We've got to pull that. Opens that gate. Gives you a hint there. You have to get up to where that thing is there. Of course, it's timed. Radical thing they came up with there. Yes, put it timed. Of course, I missed the thing out for the other thing there for the secret at the top. So they put that in on purpose. If you want to get the secret, you have to drain the room again and go back down and do it all over again. This one's more hard. That's a cynical ploy by Crystal Dynamics there. It's a ploy. They don't want you going in and having it too easy. Then you could guess it would take ages. I don't know what the thinking was with this, because the original one, there wasn't, and it was just a couple of levers. I think that's what it was. I thought, I know what we're going to do is we'll slow you down, stick these rotating beetle things in it, and then it unlocks the door. And it's like, yeah, but it's like holding you up there. Get more value for the room, because the longer you're in it, the more value you get as a level builder, because it's like spending a lot more time in there, and then therefore it's a longer, more value. It's worth more in playability terms. They're just holding you up with this. It's just a lever, because it's just a lever. In the old times, you would have had like a block puzzle or something. So I think I wouldn't have minded a block puzzle actually. I was looking at this. I was speeding this up. I could go online and look at the time. I could look at a guide, but. This is just so Crystal Dynamics of the mid-2000s. A puzzle that's very pretentious, that holds you up. It's totally implausible. Wouldn't that destroy it by shooting it, Doppy? You're just going to what's it made out of? Titanium? I don't know what metals they actually had at the time of the pharaohs. I'm assuming this must date from that time. So shooting it with lead, it might damage it? I don't know. I was annoyed because I think I practiced it before that, just to play it. I think I nailed it, just in one, like literally in 30 seconds. I had to mess about for 5 minutes on this. She's got like a plait. Her hair is plaited. Doppy's got time to have her hair sorted out. I got stuck on the corner. That might have been the mod. I had a mess, but I was so annoyed. Is that block there? I don't know what the bloody hell that's for. Finally did it without destroying the mechanism by shooting it. And then, yeah, that holds you up, and then it's, you pull this and it brings the water level up. If it was real, you just get a ladder, to be honest. I can't imagine Lara Croft coming into this room and going, oh, there's this room for the water, and then there's the way I need to get in, which is really obvious, which is just above the water, and then I just need to get into that door, right? So I just bring a dinghy, and then one of them ladders that unfolds, the ones that are about a foot long, and then you pull it, and it ends up being about 10 foot long, and then she could do that. But no, you got this thing like that level, the I think it's Vilcabamba, with the where you got the 3 doors, the 2 at the side, and then it used to be 3 doors, and then it's like the more modern. In this game, it's 2 side bits that are free. You're going to go in. It's the water. You go to the top. That little ledge you've got to get on to get to the big mechanism to open the door. That's like 7 foot. It's nothing. This is similar to that. It's this 6 foot rule that Lara can't climb up a wall that's 6 foot without a ledge being there. It's like if it had been 40 foot, I'd go, yeah, that would be a challenge even for Lara. I mean, it's like that. She could get up there. That's about 15 foot maybe. I fell down there and hurt myself. I thought, oh, yeah, just cheap. I didn't get the secret and I realised I hadn't got it, and I thought, shall I go back? I think I could do it. Yeah, it's down there. I thought, oh. So, and the ways of how they mess you about. So I can't remember what I was doing here now. Did I want to go back? I can't remember. I did this like 2 weeks ago. Oh, I can't remember what I was doing. Was I contemplating on doing it? I think I was contemplating on going to do the secret, and then yeah, I was looking at it going, shall I do it? Yeah, I was looking at that, and I couldn't remember how I got onto that, and that's one of the. It's always the thing with the secret; they make it really cryptic. I decided against it. It was too much work. I thought, oh, this damn thing, and I'd have to faff about, and I just thought, I just want to get this video because it was going on quite a long time, so I just thought, gee, because you can if you want. I'm not playing by the rules anyway, so it doesn't matter, and it's not a full campaign. If it was the full game, I would definitely look into how you did that, and I'd do it, but I'm not doing a full campaign here, so. The Horus Idol. It's Crystal Dynamics. What they do is they pat themselves on the back because the only bit that they're actually good at is the secrets. The rest of it is just this following a core design thing and then not following it and then follow it and then not following it, and then it's, oh, what we're going to do, I'm going to sit down and what we're going to do is really brainstorm about the secrets. That's about it. That's what they did. They just did the secrets. That's the only thing they really did that was you could say that was good, but it was also annoying because it was like time consuming. And we come to this bit.